What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokémon Colosseum. In the last episode, we made our way through this weird under subway station thing chasing after the beautiful Venus, the Team Cypher admin, and in the end we caught a bunch of shadow Pokemon and got a subway key. So today we're gonna figure out exactly what this subway key is for and hopefully make our way to the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Sounds pretty fun to me, pretty exciting. So if you guys are excited, as always, be sure to leave a like and let's get right into it. So like I said, we got this subway key. I'm not sure exactly where we need to use it, but I'm assuming we gotta use it here on this subway. So let's put it in, as some would say. Ba-boom! We inserted the subway key and turned it, and now where will it take us? Who knows? But look at that, there's a bright light. This is awesome because I actually opened up my blinds. I've been forgetting to do that ever since I got back home in my videos. So it's kind of been a little bit darker in streams and even in videos as well. So I don't know, I'm glad I can see the sunshine now. The light outside, it's pretty nice stuff. Back it up, basic, because we are somewhere. What are these cages for? I wonder if they transport like shadow Pokemon in these. But yeah, we did catch a ton of shadow Pokemon last time. And by a ton, I mean 4, but we actually failed to catch one of them. So we only got 3. One of them was Sneasel, and I meant to add it to our party, but I totally didn't do that. So hopefully we find some kind of PC sometime soon. That would be pretty awesome. Yo, how's it going? Just getting off shift? Huh? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to be coming today? I've seen your faces somewhere. That's it, the blacklist. Is a blacklist literally a list, or is it just a bunch of pictures? Because how can they see our faces on a blacklist? I don't know. This won't do. We can't let those two get into the Shadow Pokemon Lab. So you're gonna run away from us? Huh? They don't want us to get in the Shadow Pokemon Lab, so they're gonna run away. That doesn't really make the most sense to me. There's also an item over there, so gotta make sure to try and grab that. Oh gosh, Basic, you're making me glitch out, friend. Seriously, it is so annoying that this girl character, I don't know what her actual name is, I'm sorry. Whoa! Explosion Wednesday, you came a day early. What's going on there, man? Oh geez, well, we're gonna totally ignore the fact that that thing just blew up to get some items over here, which is a U-Disc. Okay. A U-Disc. Up disc? Well, there was a forward disc, so it has to be, what's U? I don't know. Down? Under? I'm not sure, but they blew it up. Take that and weep. You'll never be able to chase us now. Whoa, don't you think that was overdoing things a little? Nah, it's too late now. Come on, let's skedaddle. Haven't heard that word in a while. Skedaddle? I don't think that's even a real word. Gotta go to Webster's dictionary, man. But we got another item here on the floor, a main gate key, which I don't know what that's for, but we did get another disc, which means that we can insert that into the UFO that we have back in the under, which means we have quite a long journey ahead of us all the way back over there. But at least back over there, there is a PC that we can use. So we can add that Sneasel that we got last time. Oh, the Twain can't move this way. The Twain? Why did I just say Twain? It's like Mark Twain is in here, man. Except it was more like a little boy that, or not really little boy, just like a baby that can't say their R's that way. Actually, there's grown-up people that can't really say their R's properly, so maybe, I don't mean to make fun of that, I'm just saying, you know, like Twains. It's kind of how babies talk, right? Babies talk like this, like they can't say the little R's. I can't talk like a baby. It reminds me of Baby Looney Tunes, though. That was a good show, man. Baby Looney Tunes was pretty fun. Remember that show? I remember it. Had one of them talked like that, or maybe all of them talked like that, actually. I don't remember, but now that we did all that, oh, we can actually call the elevator. That's weird, because I tried calling this earlier in the off-screen when I went to heal up, and it didn't work. Turns out we didn't even need to go heal up all the way back up there, because there was literally nothing to do. We just had to get the... I thought that we were going to go to the Shadow Pokemon Lab immediately, but... no, turns out we don't, which is actually a good thing because now we get to add that Sneasel to the party. So now let's head back over here and take the UFO upwards, see where that takes us. It's going to be a whole new world that we've never seen before because, I don't know, we've never been over the under. Actually, we have been up outside the under, but I don't think it's going to take us to the same place, you know. So let's use that U-Disc. All systems set for travel in the upward direction. Board now, please. I'm never going to get tired of that. It's like, in the upward direction. It just sounds way too proper. Can't it just be like, everything is ready for you to go up? Or, I don't know, man. That don't make sense. It does make sense, but I don't know. Alright, looks like we're coming up to almost the same exit that we did before, but we're kind of in this weird... there's just cogs everywhere. And we're going to get another time flute for that, actually. So now we can... purify ourselves a Suicune. What? Is this really not where we were supposed to go? Are you kidding me? No. There's no way. This has to be where we're... What? Well, that was certainly not that eventful. I thought that that would be the way to get to the Shadow Pokemon Lab, but it turns out the Shadow Pokemon is already, or the Shadow Pokemon Lab is already unlocked for us. So now we're gonna once again exit the Under, but this time back from the Colosseum. So, alright, lots of back and forth traveling going on today because I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, but, you know, it's easy to figure it out after a little bit. So now we're just gonna go ahead and exit the Under the more proper way, the way that it actually does let us go out. That was all for a dead end. I was really sad for a second. I was like, okay, we're gonna go, and now we're in a weird windmill thing. It's gonna be fun, but nope. Now we just gotta go to the Shadow Pokemon Lab, which is conveniently right in the center of the region. No one could ever see that, you know? When you're traveling from one town to another, there's no way you'll ever run into the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Nope, no siree, never gonna see it. So let's head over there and see what awaits us, man. I'm pretty excited. I don't know, man. Shadow Pokemon Lab sounds like a scary place. Why did I just do that? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I think we've got enough items and Pokeballs and stuff, so we should be okay. 5 Time Rolls, 3 Ultra Balls, 13 Great Balls. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good on items. And we actually have the key to the main gate, but I guess you gotta put it in over here. Yeah. The main gate key, because it's the main gate of the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Of course, if you got, like, if it's called the main gate of the Shadow Lab, the main gate key is the one you gotta use. It's not the Shadow Pokemon Lab key. It's the main gate key. That's so weird. They just have really specific names. I guess, I don't know what I'm trying to go at here. I don't know. I always get very weird or distracted and just, I don't even know anymore. So we're just gonna explore this place a little bit before we head inside. This reminds me of like Tatooine a little bit. Whoa, there's a Pokeball box outside, so we should go get that. Might take us a while, but you know, it'll be worth it. I have a feeling. We could have gotten this a long time ago then, but I didn't know you could walk around all the way around the perimeter of the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Just be careful not to walk too far out, because then you'll end up leaving the area, and you don't want to do that. Alright, let's see what this item is. A Revive! And actually 3 of them. You know what? It's probably faster if we just do this and then go back into the Shadow Pokemon Lab than walking all the way around. So that's good. There's really a lack of music here, though. That's why it's so ominous and scary. The shutter is locked? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. You gotta let me in somehow. Oh, okay, there we go. Good thing they've got 2 doors, because I was about to say. Alright, so we're in the Shadow Pokemon Lab now. Card key is needed to open the door. Do we not have a card key? What? Are you serious? There's no, what? What do we, what? Okay. Aha! Alright, I was very confused for a second. I was like, why do I keep being, obstacles keep being placed in my way? But never mind, we don't have the card key yet, but we can still get into the lab because thankfully there was a shutter switch, so now we can get into the main door. And guess what? There's another PC. Holy moly, I wasted so much time for no reason, but whatever, we finally made it into the lab. That's all that matters. This place is very, very white and just like plain. I guess it's not really white, more like a grayish kind of, like a dark gray, not like a light gray kind of tone. Let's go with that one. Item box over here. Lots and lots of items today. PP up this time. Not really the most useful items ever, though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the revives were cool. The full heals are not that great. PP ups are, borderline useless, to be honest, because we don't have that many moves that run out of PP that fast. Like, I feel like our Pokemon in this playthrough don't really learn that many attacks, especially like the purified ones, because obviously, well, when you heal up a Shadow Pokemon, they learn a ton of attacks off the bat, but then after that, they kind of don't gain anything. This is discrimination! Why do they single me out for these extra assignments? There's still packing left for the move out of this lab. Grumble, 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 grumble. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you? You're suspicious, therefore you must be intruders. What? We're battling a researcher. Okay, I don't think we've battled a researcher before. I just usually don't expect the researchers of all these labs and stuff to battle us, because in other Pokemon games, usually the researchers are just kind of there. They don't actually battle you, but nope. Pokemon Colosseum surprising us, ever surprising us, just keeping the surprises going forever. So we've got double Voltorb combo here. I'm just gonna focus on one. I feel like I've been really lacking in the double battles recently. Like, I've been making dumb moves, so we're just gonna focus down one Pokemon. That way we don't end up getting hit more than we need to, especially against Pokemon like Voltorb that will totally paralyze us without hesitation. Like, they're gonna either explode or paralyze or do something annoying. We don't want that happening. Plus, it just makes the double battles go by a lot faster because less attacks that they have to do, less animations, man, you know? Gotta go with the strats here, the strats for Pokemon Colosseum. You know, it took me 17 episodes to understand how to play this game. It's pretty sad, but especially because it's just a Pokemon game. Like, it shouldn't be that much different from a regular one, but the fact that everything is a double battle does make it go by a little bit slower, I feel. Especially when you're trying to train up and mount battle, which, by the way, I should probably do that soon, maybe in the next episode. I don't know, you guys let me know, because I feel like that next Shadow Team Cypher admin or whatever is probably going to be really tough. And the last one, Venus, I feel like we clutched it a little bit. Then again, we also clutched it against the Keem, so maybe we can just keep clutching it forever in this game. Even against the final boss, we're still just going to clutch it and somehow come out with the victory. What did I do to deserve this? I mean, I don't think you really did anything. You're just like here. You didn't have to battle us. Oh, and he's gone. We get anything for it? Yeah, he dropped something on the ground. It is a card key. What? Oh, that's the card key. Now we can get into the lab. I mean, I know that, Basic. Gosh, always telling me the things that I already know. Oh, this is where we are now. Wow, we literally just made a giant circle. I kind of expected that, but like, what do you think that guy, that researcher we just destroyed, thinks about that explosion? He's probably like, something just exploded. Let me just keep on standing here in this corner, waiting for someone to steal my card key. That's okay. But for real though, this place just seems like a giant maze so far, more than a lab. And then again, labs are kind of maze-like. They just, I feel like labs, when they design them, they don't really think too much about, they just kind of think about, all right, let's make a room for this. They don't really think about the way to get there, so they just have all these weird corridors and elevators and things and whatever, I don't care. We're gonna go tear through this lab, catch ourselves a bunch more Shadow Pokemon, and maybe even find another admin. Or, well, the final admin, which is, I believe, Ein. It's the only one that we haven't battled yet. And then there is, of course, that Sephiroth-looking guy with the tentacle hair and whatnot. Okay, I don't think I want to go in there. It's another elevator. Let's explore this floor before we go to any other ones. It doesn't appear to open from this side. Well, you know what? That's probably the exit, actually, of the lab. Anything over here? Why do all the walls look like Lego? I don't know. It's weird. Maybe they don't look like Lego, but that's what they look like to me. Oh, gosh! From the ceiling comes a guy! Huh? Cole? What are you doing on the ceiling there, Cole? Think you're a frog, dude? Yeah, I don't know. Or a monkey. You could be a monkey just climbing around at the speed of sound, waiting for people to come by and just drop down from the ceiling and surprise him with a battle. Like, how do you do that? You know, I've heard of surprise... I never heard of a surprise Pokemon battle like that, though. Oh, there's a Shadow Pokemon. So we got Shadow Apom this time. I'm going to try and Flame Wheel him. I don't think that'll kill it. I don't know if a Side Beam will finish it off, though, so I guess we'll just focus down for it. That is actually what we should do, actually. I said actually so many times. Well, just twice. 3 times, okay? I should focus down every Pokemon that's not Shadow, and then that way we can just leave the Shadow Pokemon on its own. Then again, there is that risk that it'll kill itself with a Shadow Rush or whatever, but I feel like taking down Furret this turn would have been smarter, and then that way we can just worry about Ambipom, or Apom later. I really wish this was a 4th gen game though, because there are so many Pokemon that got evolutions in 4th gen. Like Sneasel would have one, Apom would have one, Piloswine would have one. So many of the Pokemon that are in this game would have evolutions if it wasn't for, if this was a 4th gen game. I don't think, is Pokemon XD, it's also still a 3rd gen game, right? Yeah. Well, he threw up the Rain Dance, so I knew that Flame Wheel was not going to do as much damage anymore. He's going to Shadow Rush though, so that could do a good amount of recoil to him. Nah, not that much actually. Alright, so Furret's gonna go down. We're okay, we're good. It's all good in the lab. I'm gonna say in the hood, but we're in a lab, not a hood anymore. Or you could be like a hood lab instead of a hood rat. You'd be a hood lab. I'm a hood lab, baby. Don't know what the heck that means. Oh, Remoraid. Mother of Remoraid. We had one of those before. You know what's sad is this Remoraid is actually higher level than our own Remoraid, which we caught so long ago. That is, well, I feel like that's pretty sad. Alright, so we got so many Great Balls. Might as well try to use one. I don't think Apom's catch rate is anything too ridiculous. And then that Remoraid, I mean, what's he gonna do? What, Surf us? there is a Rain Dance up, so I shouldn't say that. He probably is going to surf us now and destroy our Pokemon, especially with that Rain Dance up. But I don't know, Krakatoa's been able to handle the surf before. It says, surf's up, dude, and that's it. Alright, so Zant is probably going to die here. Yep. Unfortunate, man. The critical hit. Next level critical. Can't say that one. Zant was about to level up, though, so that's pretty unfortunate. But we can start using our Shadow Sneasel now. Get those Shadow Bar down. How is it already so far? How? What? Why is it already far down? Is it just from walking? And guess what? He is going to surf it up, but Krakatoa says, oh, baby, I'm a surfer. And that's okay. But seriously, that did a lot of damage. Usually Krakatoa does not take any damage from surf for some reason. Because he's got Sunny Day as well. But no, not this time. So we will go for another Great Ball on Apom. Really hope we can catch it, because I'm not about dealing with this guy. And then Sneasel can hit up Remoraid. We'll see how much damage that does. I haven't used a Sneasel before, but he was doing a lot of damage when he was on the enemy team. So let's hope that it is the same for us, and maybe we can catch this Apom too. Yeah, we got the cherry on top. That's awesome. 1 for 1 so far. I don't know how many Shadow Pokemon there are in this weird lab thing, but I guess we'll find out. Since the Rain Dance is up, Castform's gonna transform into his little teardrop. Oh, come on, Sneasel. Really, buddy? Can't even get one hit off? Alright, I guess that's okay. So Krakatoa is dead. No more surfing it up, dude. I mean, it's unfortunate, man. He likes to surf it up. I feel like Typhlosion would make a pretty good surfboard, but nope, not all the time. Only sometimes. But since we're in the rain, I guess we can send out Taco. Oh, no, that's not a good idea. Taco does not have, I think he's got Psybeam or something, so I guess we can go for that. But I don't think he's got any attacks otherwise that can really hit these two Pokemon that are out right now. Yeah, he does have Psybeam. Well, Aurora Beam, Bubble Beam, Octazooka would not do anything to these. Alright, so we're going to call out to Sneasel. It's not that good, because I really want to get out an attack. But hey, at least we're getting that Shadow Bar down. It's actually going down really, really quickly for Sneasel, so that's good. I love it when a plan comes together, and by that I mean when a Pokemon, a Shadow Pokemon, their bar goes down quickly. It's also, his HP goes down really quickly apparently, because he's dead now. So awesome, man! Our very first trainer in the Shadow Pokemon Lab, and we're already having such an awesome time against him. Just two guys having a good time. By two guys, I mean an octopus and whatever Crest is. I don't know what to call him. I was gonna say Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. That's kind of what Medicham has always looked like to me. So that Remoraid gonna take a lot of damage from that Psybeam actually. So I think we might actually be able to handle this battle, because Castform is gonna go back to his regular form. It means Weather Ball is not gonna hit us for nearly as much. Oh, he's not even gonna get to Weather Ball apparently. Alright, just don't miss this high jump kick and we'll be golden. Oh yeah! Boom! Not the highest kick, but guess what? One shot Castform. Oh, he's so sad! No, now I feel bad. Oh, he's so sad. I'm sorry, Castform, buddy. I didn't mean that. Alright, you just want to keep the rain going? That's okay. Allow me to rain on your parade by Psybeaming you, and now you're done for. There's no healing machine anywhere near here. However, there is that PC, so we could use that to heal up our Pokemon. Or I keep putting up my shoulders. I don't know. I'm weird, man. I always do these things. I'm just still not even used to face cam, I feel. Even though now it's been like a bunch of videos that I've been doing it in, but I don't know. It's something that I will never get used to, or probably will eventually. But yeah, there goes that guy. Certainly took a while to kill him, or defeat him, even though he was the first trainer in this lab. So now let's figure out if we can actually use that PC back upstairs to, well, there's something over here. The Down Saint key is needed to operate this. Is that Down Street or Down Saint? It just said ST, so I don't know. ST could stand for a lot of things. What about this guy? Quit annoying me! You'd better get ready or Master Ein will... Huh? Wah! You two, you're not lab staff! Gosh dang it! I didn't think we would have to battle this guy. Lethco? Lethco. This guy was named after like a company or something, because Lethco definitely sounds like the name of a company to me. I guess just because it has co at the end. What do you think Lethco would sell? Probably leather, like leather and leather accessories, even though that's not how you spelled it, but that's how you say it, you know? Lethco, for your finest leather and leather accessories, come to Lethco today. Alright, if we can hit this high jump kick, that Magnemite is done for. Yep. And I think the Bubble Beam might actually do a lot to Electrike as well. Thing is, this Electrike is probably faster than Taco, so he might just kill us. Wow, how many Pokemon do these people have, man? Bringing out the Chinchou this time. Yep, Electrike is faster, so goodbye, Taco. I think. No, not quite. He's holding out, man. Taco is actually really strong. Like, I like him. I like him, but I don't like him because, well, actually, never mind. I love you, Taco. Look at how much damage that just did. It is a little Electrike, so not the best defenses, but still, that was very, very awesome. And now we just have the Chinchou left, so just because I don't want to risk missing a high jump kick, we'll go for the Confusion. Though it's not going to do nearly as much damage. Yeah, nothing at all, actually, as far as damage goes. Jeez. Jeez Louise, and of course the Chinchou is also faster, so now Taco's dead. I probably should have just high jump kicked. It's like it's such a high risk, high reward, but in the end, it's usually almost always worth it to go high jump kick, because if it does hit, you know that Pokemon's gonna get destroyed. If it doesn't hit, then you're gonna get destroyed, but whatever. Let's go for it this time, and we'll probably hit it. Like, it usually hits for us. The only times it hasn't hit is like in really, really important battles. Like right now, it's probably not gonna hit. Oh, or it will. We don't need it. Like, it had low enough HP that we could have just gotten for Confusion, but no, you know. Usually tends to happen to me. Whatever. There goes Lethco. No Shadow Pokemon for him, though. So I think I'm going to stop bothering with lab guys, because they don't seem to have Shadow Pokemon. And I mostly want to show off the battles that have Shadow Pokemon. You two, if you don't have vacate the premises, Master Ein will do terrible things to you. That's it? Nothing for us? Alright, let's get out of here, because you're making this room lag. You know, Lethco, man, making the room lag for us. I don't like it. Alright, so this one doesn't open from this side. So the only way that we can go, it looks like, is... Wait, what? Oh, back over where we fought the other guy. There's an elevator. But I'm gonna go heal up first. Hopefully with the PC machine, it will actually let us heal. I don't know. Alright, so depositing all of our Pokemon in the PC, then bringing them back out into the party does heal them up in this game. I'm glad that that works, because I didn't want to have to walk all the way back over to a Pokemon Center. So now that we did that, we are ready to keep on going through this Shadow Pokemon lab. So let's take the elevator even further down. We're going all the way back down to the under. Actually, we're probably going even lower than the under, to be honest. Oh gosh. I love it, man. All these lab guys just make the game lag. It's like they misunderstood what the lab was, and they just thought that it said lag. That's not a good joke. They just, you know, maybe if you flip a B upside down, it kind of looks like a G, right? So you're orange, aren't you? The word is you've been wrecking havoc into our plans. That's it. That's all you gotta say for yourself, Corin. Kind of name is Corin. I don't even understand. These guys don't seem to have Shadow Pokemon. Watch. One of them is gonna end up having one, and I'm gonna skip over his battle, and he's gonna be the one with the Shadow Pokemon, and I'm gonna miss out on it. It was probably already the guy that I just skipped over, to be honest. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have Krakatoa leading off with us right now, because he's the only one that actually has any, Okay, actually, you know what? Alright. Oh my gosh! Oh, I forgot how fast Electrode usually is. He's gonna go for the Thunder! And Sneasel almost dies in one turn. Of course we get paralyzed from it. That is just my luck, man. Hopefully, yeah, we're faster than Magneton. What am I saying? Probably should have focused down Electrode first, though, just because, but, Magneton's an easy one-shot kill there with high jump kicks, super effective, lots of damage there, and he's got a Magnemite, too? Like, come on, man. None of these look like they are going to be Shadow Pokemon, though, and guess what? They're not. So, Sneasel's probably going to die here. Might as well just switch him out. Let's go for Peekaboo. I think Peekaboo might be able to handle, a nice little Thunder to the face? Maybe not. He's just kind of a floating head. And I was already talking about floating heads in the last episode, so we won't talk about it again. Maybe we can talk about the fact that floating heads can probably take on Thunders directly to their heads. Yep. Alright. Would be two-shot, though, but I think Misdreavus might be faster than Electrode. I think Misdreavus is actually my fastest Pokemon in our party, so if anyone will outspeed that Electrode, it's gonna be Peekaboo. But I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Probably not. Taco level 39, very good. Shadow Ball and High Jump Kick, I guess. Nope, we're not faster. And also Electrode never freaking misses his Thunders, apparently. So now Peekaboo is dead after doing absolutely nothing. Oh gosh, man. It's always so brutal seeing Misdreavus dies, because it literally fades into non-existence and just turns into beads. Like, that is the ultimate fate, man. Imagine if whenever someone died, including yourself, you just turn into beads. That would suck. That would be not a good way to go out. And we're finally going to miss a high jump kick. Of course, he never misses his Thunders, but we're always going to miss our high jump kicks. Are you gonna miss a thunder? Nope. 4 for 4 on these thunders. Oh boy. Crest, the boss. Look at that. Just flipping his way back into position so he can, like, kill this guy. I love it. Can we actually hit this high jump kick, though? Would be awesome. Yes! All right, Crest. Oh, Crest is quickly becoming one of my favorites, man. He is just... That high jump kick is so much damage, but then again, when it misses, it really, really sucks. But he still survived that thunder. And there it goes. No shadow Pokemon for me. Or for this guy. None of them. No Havoc, please. All right. I'll try my best, bro. But I see a shiny item over there on your desk, and I really, really want it. So can you just, like, shut up and let me take it? Yeah, let me do that. It is a down street key. All right. So now we can go down the street with a key. Yep. I have to avoid this guy again, though. I just really don't want to battle him. I know he's not going to have a shadow Pokemon, so you might as well not battle him at all. Also, he is mainly the cause of this, like, 20 FPS. It's like he just doesn't understand, man. He spelled his B upside down and thought it was a G. Lag. I don't know why I said that again. I feel like that's what they're doing, though. The lab guys don't understand. So now we're going to take this down, and I don't know where it's going to take us, honestly. Will it be Saint? Will it be Street? Let's find out right now or not, because another trainer is going to drop down from the sky, and it is actually a Cypher Peon. So this one will more than likely have a shadow Pokemon for us. I also think this will be the last battle of the episode because this one has been going on for quite a while. This shadow Pokemon lab is pretty dang long. Then again, we wasted like most of the beginning of the episode just kind of walking back and forth for a while, but I don't know. It should be fine. Crest with no HP. Sneasel paralyzed and with almost no HP, so that's awesome. What shall we do? I guess I'll just swap out Sneasel because I don't want to deal with that. We'll go for Zant. And then Crest, you can stay, and you can probably take out Carvana before you go. Unless somehow Carvana or Nuzleaf is faster, then we're in trouble. But I don't think that should happen. Pretty sure Crest is faster than these two guys. So yeah, high jump kick away, and boom! Carvana should be down. I really hope Nuzleaf goes for the attack on Zant, though. Oh! Or not, because rough skin. Forgot about that one. That kind of sucks. Alright, 2 of our Pokemon are down already. Let's go for Krakatoa. Krakatoa's been doing work so far, so yeah, and he can handle that Nuzleaf as well. So Houndour coming out. I really hope that's a Shadow Houndour, actually. That'd be a cool Shadow Pokemon to have. Is it going to be? Looks like it's not. I think Basic would have noticed it by now, so maybe this lady doesn't even have a Shadow Pokemon. Man, I feel like every time there's a really cool Pokemon out on the field, it never ends up being the Shadow Pokemon. Like Houndour here, man. That would have been a cool Shadow Pokemon, but nope. Our dreams are never gonna come true. At least Nuzleaf is gonna go down. I have a feeling she's got another one, though, and maybe that's gonna be the Shadow one. So, let's see. I feel like as soon as I see what the Pokemon is, I can tell if it is or isn't gonna be one. Murkrow! I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna be one. I'm an idiot! I don't know anything about this game because guess what? It's Shadow Murkrow, everybody! Hope this return takes out Houndour, though. Yeah! Alright! Espeon does so much damage with that return, man. It is crazy. So there it goes. And now we just have one little birdie remaining. That is Murkrow. I really don't want to kill it, though. So I guess we can Swift it. And I'll just call out to Krakatoa, I guess. Because I want to know how much damage this Swift is going to do. I have a feeling Return would have killed it. It's just, it looks so frail, man. Again, another Pokemon that if this was a 4th gen game would have had an evolution. But nope, 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 nope. Never gonna happen because this game just, I don't even know. Can we use a Pokeball while it's flying up in the sky? I mean, we could use it while it was digging, so we can probably use one while it's flying. I don't see why not. We'll just call out to Krakatoa. Snag Ball away! Yeah, I don't know what's up with this game, but you can catch Pokemon whether they're flying, whether they're digging. Doesn't matter. This game doesn't care. You just catch whoever you want. I guess maybe that's the power of the Snag Ball, though. It's just so strong that it can catch anything, anywhere, at any time, at any point. Even humans. You just throw your Snag Ball at a human. It'll catch that thing. It's whatever. Oh, gosh. That is a very, very hurtful fly, though. So we'll go Swift. And I don't want a Flame Wheel. This will Smoke Screen it. Why not? It's going to end up flying into the air anyway, so whatever. Boom! Maybe now it'll miss its attack. That's a really cool animation, actually. I've never used Smokescreen before. In this game or in any other games, I don't think. I really don't usually use Smokescreen at all. Come on, go for Shadow Rush. Don't fly up. Oh my gosh, dude. Makes it so annoying. We'll call out to Zant this time. I don't know. Just alternate it up a little bit. Doesn't really matter which one we call out to. Alright, Snack Ball, will you do it this time? Most likely not, but we'll give it a try. I'm just really hoping he goes Shadow Rush because that would lower his HP a little bit with that recoil. 2 shake, 3 shake, and yeah! Alright, we actually caught the Murkrow. Nice, didn't even have to weaken it that much. But like I said, that is going to be the end of this episode. I think we made it about halfway through the Shadow Lab. I don't really know, so hopefully next time we can make it through the rest of it and get to that Team Cypher admin. I know he's going to have a crazy Pokemon. I already kind of talked about who it's going to be. I don't know if I want to advance much more because I have a feeling some more ninjas are going to drop from the sky. Or maybe we could just have some maintenance guys. Just walk right behind him. I don't think he cares. Yeah, he's literally looking at us, but he doesn't care. Alright. I don't know what this area is. It looks like a jail. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.